So I just wanted to put that out there so that everyone knows what a bag of holding technically is, very specifically. So, if
I don't have one, so I'm not worried right now.
well, the party has Bob, and Bob is a bag of holding. But you shouldn't be like Bob, because Bob is an asshole. And sometimes when you reach into Bob to grab something that you have inside of him, sometimes, every once in a while, instead of grabbing what you meant to grab, you grab a creature from somewhere across time and space. And the creature pops out, and the creature is angry. And it will do what any angry creature might do, which is pretty much try and kill you and possibly eat you. So, nonetheless.
So when we use Bob, we have to prepare to roll initiative.
Yes. So nonetheless, bag of holding in general, Bob being a type of bag of holding, is roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep. So if what you're trying to put in is bigger than 2 feet in diameter, you're going to rip Bob in half and everything's going to come out. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, no more. And carry up to 64 cubic feet. So, no sliding swords into Bob, because you will cut Bob.
But we could take a chance of putting a sword in there and take care of those mean creatures.
You could try it.
They'd probably just use them to come back out at us.
Alright, so without further ado, get started. So, yesterday, today, whatever, I don't know. It is now Flame Rule 1, and, where is it? Like, oh, sorry, yeah, it is Flame. So, last night, Celestine offered to take second watch. Unfortunately, it was her last watch that she would take with her mortal life. She knew what was about to happen. She knew that she could tell nobody, as you would try to stop her from taking her rightful place beside Sehenin, where she would once again be able to be with her birth parents, where she could watch the Sun Chasers, your party, complete, hopefully, your mission. She knew it was time. She made peace with it. So as she started her watch, she carefully placed all of her stuff in an organized fashion so that it would be easy for you to pack up the next morning. As the last rays of light disappeared from the afternoon near the spine of the world, she raised her hands to the stars above and asked Sehenin for something in return. And so it was. Sehenin allowed the essence of Celestine to imbue the tent she had crafted for you, turning the tent into an extra-dimensional place where you would get a hot meal whenever you set up camp. A tent that looked to anybody passing by as a small two-person tent, but which was in fact a large room on the inside with beds, silk linens, a restroom, dining table. After she joined Sehanine and Rilifane on the astral plane, multiple things happened. A single tear from Sehanine imbued Sur Shao to open a void dragon's egg while transporting the spear to the heavens where it belonged. The egg itself appeared a short distance from a pseudo-dragon that just so happened to be looking for an egg. Almost as if it were meant to be. The master of said pseudo-dragon was already on its way, his way, to meet it, having received vision from his deity Bahamut a 10-day earlier. It is both sad and hilarious at how everything in the world seems to be connected to everything else. Celestine whispered a sweet farewell to Nowhere, hoping that he would hear it and survive the hellscape he had been taken to. Then, thinking about the connection she had made with Claudette through these last few months, she whispered to her as well, not knowing whether or not the whisper would permeate through time and space to get to her. Yet it did get to her. In fact, it reached her only a couple hours later, at the precise time the party needed to get up. Almost as if the gods willed it to happen. The whisper to Claudette went, "I am part of something bigger. Sehanine has brought me home. Please do not mourn your loss of me, but rejoice in the times that we have shared. Please let them all know that I love them so, even that big lug. As a gift of friendship and family, my magical essence has been imbued by Sehanine into this tent that I poured my heart into. Speak the name of my spear to pack or set it. Speaking of my spirit must be returned to the heavens whence it came from, but only a mortal may do so. When the time is right, and you see the stars, you will know who you must give the spear to. He needs it for his own path to unfold. He will help you on your journey. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I had the time, but I must return. I will be watching your path, as I am watching Nowhere's journey as well." As Claudette choked back on her tears, she went outside to find that Celestine was really gone. Without a trace, no footprints leading off, she was just gone. Claudette then went back inside the tent to wake the others and explain the whisper she had just heard. Claudette said Sur Shao, and sure enough the tent packed itself up into a smaller sized tent than that of which it was before. You headed off towards the east, towards the Reghed Glacier once more. About halfway through the travels at night, Illiken heard what he thought to be miniature dragon wings hauling something heavy through the snow, and started walking off the path. As the rest of you followed, he led you into a small copse of trees where a pseudo-dragon sat atop a spherical structure which resembled an egg, made of the night sky with millions of tiny specks of starlight. Near it sat a gold dragonborn and a large spectral lizard. As you approached, you were able to talk with a man named Durkar and help him hatch his egg with the implementation of Sur Shao, Celestine's spear. As both the egg and the spear disappeared, a massive dragon appeared in the starlight. As it disappeared once again, a void dragon wormling sat in the place where the egg once was. After some conversation, Durkar joined in the rest of the trek with you that night, to where you decided to camp up, or to set up camp for the day. When you did so, you got to see what Celestine left for you in all of its glory. From the outside, it looks like a two-person tent secured to the ground below. As you entered, you found yourself standing in a tent of luxury with 8 silken beds, a small bathroom area, and a dining room table with a full hot meal ready for eating. That is where we are picking it up.
So
I get some meal since it's a hot meal ready.
yeah, we'll definitely eat. That looks darn good.
Impressive.
It's hot.
Surprisingly so, especially since it's so cold outside. So,
I take my
Durek,
lizards.
how long have you been traveling?
Say that again, Opal. You burped halfway through.
I sure did. How long have you been traveling?
To get this far is better part of a week or two. I wasn't really keeping track. I was just following the urge and the guidance I was given. Time is irrelevant.
So, we're probably about a day's trek to Celestine's area, warning you that they're Yetis.
Interesting.
We're hoping they don't kill us and they'll recognize us, but, you know, if it becomes hostile, we'll probably just turn around and go away, but we wanted to let them know that she has passed. Or moved on to her celestial plane. Or there's a better plan for her. Or something like that.
And they may have a guy. They may, with our knowledge now on the
10% higher revenue by next year.
the guy
Have
that
you met the clan? Sorry, Ken. I had to turn it up. I didn't realize you were talking.
I said, and she may have some information for us on in regards to the god with our new knowledge of goddess.
Very well. Have you met the clan before?
Only once or twice, maybe. Maybe twice.
Well, let's hope they don't hold no grudge and they understand the situation.
I'll warn you that we can make a plan. If we make a plan, I'll forget the plan. Then I'll have a new plan. And I might forget that plan too.
And since I'm a new face and haven't met them before, I can just hold off if you wish.
No, I mean, we don't
You're
want to be left out.
You're with us, so come join us. And worst we can do is run. Well, the worst we can do is kill the entire clan. But hey,
So if I
We
got
will-
this correctly, then this person that you called Celestine, I believe, that's her clan we're going to. She has moved on to the divine, called forth by her god, and is this a natural thing for the clan to have?
We don't know, but we just want them to know that she's moved on. They're Yeti, she was not a Yeti. But she was raised by Yeti.
Okay.
So, there you go. You're kind of filled in. I will volunteer to take first watch. But before we do that, have you heard of dragon chess?
Dragon chest?
Yes, dragon chess.
Chess, no T.
Above
It's a
board,
game.
would I? Being a dragonborn?
Probably.
Yes, I've heard of it.
It's a game I like to play. To pass the time. Just let it get away. So I was wondering if you wanted to play before we tucked in for the night. Or the day. Whatever this is.
I'll give it a go. I'm not a practitioner of it.
Yay, I have a taker.
And above board, does spiritual mounts actually sleep or disappear at night?
Um, looks like it is there until you either tell it to go away or it loses all of its hit points.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I could set, you set the mounts up as guards, and then we don't have to take shift.
I wouldn't trust that.
All right, fair enough. All right, let's play.
I set it up.
Alright, I've got to read this just a sec.
Been so long, we had to refresh your memory. First thing you need to do is change your whisper from public to GM. You're a car. And that's right under your nameplate by the tail of the dragon.
It is Whisper GM.
If you whispered, you put it in, you did really good because you put it to Sky.
I think I did that back when I was roll testing my Bluetooth dice. I didn't want to pile up the dialogue here with it all.
Alright, so whisper me your choice of either intelligence, deception, or wisdom. Instead of intelligence, you would use Dragon Chess if you were proficient in it.
I take it that didn't work.
No.
Okay, that looked better. First I had to whisper, so interesting.
Okay, you've got to actually press the button though.
I did. It's got it in my chat. It's got it on the chat screen.
Yeah, I don't have a roll though. So you've got to either use deception insight or a straight intelligence.
And how do I roll just for you to see?
Click on 2GM at the top of your character sheet.
Okay, okay.
Durkar won this round. Go ahead and give me, each of you, another roll.
I don't like rolling through there.
Durkar won the second round. Give me a third roll. Deception. And the last board, Claudette won.
Yay! I'm not as rusty as I thought I was. Congratulations. Maybe it was beginner's luck.
She let you in.
It was a good game. We can go again if you want.
Sure, let's do it one more time.
Alright, first roll.
Oops.
Claudette won the first board. Second roll. Not perception either. Deception, insight, or straight intelligence.
Firearm.
Intelligence. Versus deception. Durkar won the second board. Go ahead and reroll. And Durkar won the third board.
Thank you for letting me play. Perhaps we'll do this again someday.
Look forward to it. This was fun.
Alright. Looking
then-
around.
Don't forget to switch back to public on your
Oh, but I
sheets.
don't want anybody else to see what I do. You know, Illigan, it's kind of nice not to have to go hunting for food. Or try to build a fire. And cook the food. But I still have that book on 20 million different ways to cook cock. Maybe not 20 million different ways, but... Or did I sell that? I think I sold the book. Okay, so what is Arden and Illican doing while we're playing chess?
I was collecting firewood.
I was meditating.
Okay, so I pack up the dragon chess set and say, if everybody's ready, I'll take first watch.
Well, first, Illican's got to collect firewood, so let's see.
Oh boy.
What do I need to roll? And I know the tent keeps us warm and everything, and it provides us a meal. So I'm collecting it just for, to carry with us, type of thing. So when there isn't trees or something to use,
Just try to remember, you big lug, that we don't, and I'm doing this through my telekinetic helmet, hoping he hears me. Just remember, your big lug, we don't have her disc anymore to carry stuff.
I know I have my pet.
To which I respond, and he too has his limits.
Okay, so you're probably not talking to him. I don't know how far he was going to gather wood, but the telepathy on that psi crystal goes out. Right? No, that's a psi crystal. Crap. Read the other one. It's a creature you can see within 30 feet of you.
Oh, so maybe can we backplay that to when he's leaving the tent?
Sure. Alright. Illican. I need a survival check. Unfortunately, even as abundantly sourced wood as there is in the area that you are set up for camp, you're not finding a lot of dead wood.
All right, then I'll head on back and I'll get warm in the and see who's pulling shifts.
When you walk in, I'll let you know. I got first shift.
Who's got second?
I'll take second.
And your car, do you want third or will I take it?
I can take a watch.
All right. Like always, um,
Y'all got advantage because you got enough creatures that can't sleep, so yes.
I'm gonna look over at Illigan and just kind of whisper, "We just got him in our party. Do we trust him with the watch?"
he's got a dragon. Of course we trust.
I roll my eyes and turn around and go, "God help us." Or
Y'all
Celestine help us. I will jump up and, do my little calisthenic thingies. Look over at Drake, say, "Hey, Drake." And then I will do whatever the DM tells me to do.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a perception check for your watch. Alright. Your watch goes with no issue. Your 2 hours. Let's see, going 10, so the sun was just coming up. So yeah. Sun is about a third of the way up the mountains to the south. And nothing really exciting happened.
Alright, we'll go in. I think Arden said he had second watch, so I'll wake up Arden and say, "Hey, nothing happened."
Okay. I get up, rub Playful's head, and say, "Come." Go outside and start my watch.
Alright, give me a perception check.
Yeah. It's coming. I had to re-enter.
You're good. Alright, you watch as the sun gets up to its peak, and then right about the time that it is going down below the horizon again, you realize your watch has gone by and nothing bad has happened.
Alright, then. I'll go back inside. and wake up Dirker and tell him that everything went peacefully, nothing happened, and I'll call Playful back in and I'll go back to my trance.
I'll go ahead and get up and head on outside to keep my watch with my lizard and my dragon. I'll leave the pseudo inside in case there's an issue. I can use him to wake people up quicker.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. You watch as the last rays of light go out and the darkness ensues, and your 2 hours goes with no issue whatsoever.
I'll still be. When time up, I'll have the pseudo dragon wake people, and then I'll still be outside tinkering with my smith's tools and maintaining my gear.
How is the pseudo dragon waking people?
It's gonna fly over to each of them, perch above their heads, look down at them, and just give chirps.
I can't do chirps.
I
don't believe. Let me check, but can't speak.
It's not speaking; it's making chirps.
It's
You can make a noise.
let's see.
I'm pretty sure it's banging at. It can make feral noises, but if not, then he'll just go over there and jump on the beds.
Okay. I'll allow the chirps.
Thank you.
And in all honesty, that's his discretion. I just tell him to go wake everybody.
What the hell? What is that?
Drake nips at it.
what the heck? What's in the tent?
It's a noise. What's up with this dragon? Why is it talking? Is it hungry or something? I mean, geez Louise.
Ah, ugh.
As I hear noise from the inside, I'll poof it out of into its hidey dimensions and right outside with me.
Now the dragon's gone and not trying to wake me up anymore, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
I'll
Time to get up.
I'll get up and go outside and say, hey, Kirk, can you control your dragon? it's making a lot of noise.
The little one? Oh, that was your guys' alarm clock. It's time to rise and shine.
Oh, is that what all that was about?
He was watching over you while you slept.
I'll go back inside to tell everybody, hey guys, it's time to get up.
Why didn't somebody
The dragon is our alarm clock.
What the hell, man? Really? Get up. so we can all carry it, because, oh, shoot.
Taking Bob. Who's taking Bob?
I've got Bob, because you'd probably just stick your hand in it for the hell of it.
Oh, not me.
I think Arden and I will take turns carrying Bob. You cannot carry Bob. You will wake me up, and we will have fires and floods, and I don't know what else.
But I earned Bob.
Right, okay. So, moving right along. Here you go. You carried these things, blah, 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 blah. Arden, you carried these things, blah, 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 blah. Durakar, would you mind carrying some of these things?
I'll look at you guys inquisitively and go, Bob? What is
Don't ask.
Bob?
A nightmare. Can hold a lot of stuff, but let's just not attempt trying to get it back out ever again.
Then why use it? Because that's
Because it's
unreliable.
Because it holds a lot of stuff and it keeps the stuff. You just have to fight it to get it back.
Intriguing.
I
Like
think
what
there's
kind of
been
stuff?
You would ask. Monsters come out of the back sometimes.
Mean monsters.
I mean, if you want, we can go ahead and we can try to pull something out and you can get a demonstration. Of course, that'll be the one time, second time, maybe the third time, that nothing happened.
At some point, I'd like to see this, but I'm in not that much of a hurry.
Okay, we might do it on another day.
I'll just put some on the packing stuff on the lizard.
Alright, so we got everything up. We could probably offer some of her stuff to the clan as tribute. Okay. I'll volunteer to lead the way again.
As you go to leave, give me a survival check.
Do I have survivability today? Maybe. Did we eat, guys, did you offer us berries? Did we eat berries? Was there a breakfast this morning?
So you only need to eat just for flavor. You can eat whatever, but you only need to actually eat once per day to be able to stay alive. So your dinner will keep you alive.
Okay, great.
About halfway through the day, you will get to about there. Give me a perception check. Actually, everybody give me a perception check.
Go with the net.
Durkar, you hear wind. Everybody else, you hear growls echoing off the mountain walls to the southeast. And they sound sorrowful. They sound not angry, but like something may have happened recently. And they know.
I whisper to Illican. You think they know already?
I think.
It could be.
1 second.
Oh Lord, what is he gonna do now? What do the Yetis
See,
say?
I thought I had to spell languages, but I don't.
What language do the Yetis speak?
Yeti.
So none of us speak it.
Celestine was the only one.
We might not have thought this through very well.
I say let's not go in there since we can't talk to begin with.
Does any of them speak common?
No.
Yeah, maybe we didn't think this through.
But we can go to Sunblight.
Yeah. Too bad we can't go to 10 Towns. A frozen tear will fall down my face.
Who originally sent us to go to the end of the world?
The Reghed Glacier.
Yeah.
Velen, one of your party members, had mentioned that there was a device hidden, well, there is a city hidden in the Reghed Glacier called Ythrin that may have a device that could help end the everlasting rime.
But where did we pick them up from?
Hey, Velen, where are we supposed to take this thing again?
There is an entrance in the Reghed Glacier that we will use the codicil to open, which will take us on a path to Ythrin.
So we came all the way back down here and need to go all the way back up there. Okay. Valentina, where we could get a portal to go back?
Sorry, I'm not sure. You saying back there? What do you mean back there? Out of care.
Back to where we were.
So you were most recently on the island of Solstice with Oral.
Right, so isn't where we need to be close to that?
No.
So where do we need to be? Over there. Okay.
You need to go to the Reghed Glacier all the way to the east of Icewind Dale.
So I suppose maybe we should start going northeast and avoid the clan altogether. Everybody agree with that?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, unless you've decided that
100%.
Since none of us speak,
Sorrowful Yeti? Nah, I don't want to go see a Yeti.
so anyway, say we gotta head northeast.
Yeah, northeast.
Okay, we need to stop off and pick up supplies.
But where? Tin Towns is destroyed.
Was it?
Not all of them.
Yeah.
I should, at some point, I need to head to Targus or Brian Shander. They are. Targus is still intact. Brian Shander is about half destroyed. But I do need to send a note to the prison and let them know that I respectfully resign my commission there for the time being.
We've been in Brinchander a few times. So I suppose we could go there.
Claudette, you would know that the last time that you were in Bryn Shander, you fought a dragon. Well, a construct. And then you helped all of the refugees go down to Kuldahar. So there is nobody left in Bryn Shander.
I don't know what news you have, my friend, but the last time we were in Brinchander, we fought a dragon, and then we helped everybody get out of Brinchander.
Well, I just said the city was mostly intact. I didn't say anybody was there. Targus should still be populated, right? Because I had to go through there.
Yeah, you would have stopped by Targus to get to Bryn Shander, to get down to where they met you.
So Targus is still populated.
Well,
I don't even know if our inn is still intact.
so let's just head out toward Shander and Targus and figure out what we do when we get there.
Velen will mention that you were headed to Reghed Glacier. Not back to Tin Towns.
I tend to agree with her. Tin Towns was destroyed, guys. There's nothing left of Tin Town. That dragon did a number on it. I don't even think that our inn is still standing.
Well, let's go get rid of the coldness and then check to see if our inn is there.
If we're able to, yeah. I would recommend we go up and we follow the river.
Okay.
Works for me.
So northeast we shall head. At least if we get back on my map, I'll know where we're going.
Well,
For
you've
sure,
still
for sure.
got you've still got Arden's 6 foot tall map that shows all of Icewind Dale.
Okie dokie.
But the rest of your night will take you to there.
Okie dokie. So, Durkar, are you ready to meet Bob?
Let's meet Bob.
Everybody get ready.
Something in particular you're fishing for, then?
I'm gonna see if there's one of those diamonds in this bag.
Diamonds.
So I'm gonna go fishing for a diamond.
All right. Claudette, roll me a 1d6.
Shit, I wasn't ready for that. How do I do that again?
Open up the dice roller on the left-hand side of the screen. Just roll a single d6. On a 1,
Oh yeah.
instead of grabbing the item you wanted, a random creature falls out. Roll me a d20.
This is why we don't like Bob.
Is it at least a cute monster? Can we go, ooh, oochie coochie goo? Or is it something that I'm like, oh, this one's just as gross as the last one? I guess that's what he's trying to figure out.
Yup. His bag of monsters. Looks like there he is.
So you have to refresh.
You said to refresh?
I had to refresh.
Oh, okay.
Something big, something big, something big.
I don't know if it's cute.
I wouldn't consider it cute, but I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so. Hey, beholder's big.
Yes, it is. Don't let it be a unicorn because they cause problems by themselves.
All depends on the scaling. If the big monsters are at the low end or the high end of the 20.
And I wasn't trying to pull out a diamond. I was probably trying to pull out some Craig cat fur. And it wasn't just.
All right, roll initiative.
I forgot to click on myself, but it took, right?
Did.
I'm gonna do 2 not clicking on myself because I get advantage.
Sorry, first, before you do that, why do you get advantage?
The shield.
Gotcha, so just before you do that, sec.
Which might have helped with the game too, because I get oh no, that's
You've already got initiative style advantage, so you just
Okay,
click it
copy that.
once. So click your character sheet and then, click your character and then click it, initiative, and it will roll advantage for you.
really.
You got a 7 and an 8, so it took the 8.
Wow, that sucks.
Actually, being with the pack is usually pretty good for a paladin, isn't it?
And I guess the pseudo dragon is just gonna be on my turn, like the dragon, or is it gonna get its own?
The pseudo dragon doesn't attack; it can help you, though, I believe.
Yeah, but it gets its own turn though.
Oh, no, it can be on your turn.
Okay, because I know the dragon is on my turn. He takes his own actions.
Did not work. Alright, cool. So, one of these 5 creatures that have just came out is going to attack Claudette right away.
I shouldn't have hit point. Alright, go ahead.
a 16.
Negative.
Alright, Illiken, you're up.
One to the north of me.
30 will definitely hit. You marking it as a favored feather?
Yes.
And should have another attack. On. I'm guessing the other
One to
is-
the right of me. Or left of me.
That will hit.
And same to the left of it.
The 9 will not hit. For reference, that's what popped out.
Okie dokie, looks like we need fishing hooks.
This one will try and attack Bellin. This one's going to try and attack Arden, actually.
No. Oh, wait a minute.
Alright, you're up.
Okie dokie, so the one to the north of me. We will go over the main hatch. I'm not getting anything.
Just click it.
Yeah, I've clicked it like 4 times now. Okay, let me try the scimitar. No, I'm not getting any.
Might have to refresh.
That's the one to the north.
Alright, 20 will hit. 21 kills it.
Okay, and then the one to the left. Okay. Okay.
24 will hit.
Okay, and then whales from the grave.
so you're using whales on from the first one to the third one?
It's only when my offhand hits and gets sneak.
Well, you only get sneak once per turn, or sorry, once per turn.
Okay.
So you don't get sneak on your offhand. So I'm just this. Yeah. So immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature.
Okay, can we backplay that to after the first creature, we did the whales on the second creature?
Okay. And then the
Okay.
third, so then the offhand is on this one then.
Yes. And that will be the end of my turn.
Velen will freak out and step backwards. Arden, go for it.
Okay. I gotta get out of where I'm at. I'm gonna attack with the short. Here we go. Short sword and then scimitar.
That'll hit.
Wow.
I do have to say that, one of the things I do have to say about Bob is that he at least doesn't send us, so far hasn't sent us anything that's got, like, massive life. Or really big baddie.
I was gonna say, I was expecting a little bit more.
Let's not push Bob.
I think you and Illiken should travel really close together.
Bob
He
hasn't
likes
given us.
to do things that gets us in trouble. Two
Well,
guys
I
with terror.
warned everybody. I said, "Are you ready to meet Bob?" Y'all knew we were gonna pull Bob out. You guys have fought Bob before.
Yeah, we know.
Sorry you haven't seen Bob before, Velen.
Let's try this again. Pull out what we're supposed to.
No, we're not gonna do it again. I was just giving our new friend an example.
And that's the majority of the time you get that instead of the stuff you put in.
So far, there's only been like twice that we've got what we wanted.
No. It's rare that you guys actually get a creature. It's a one.
Oh.
It's a 1 in 6 chance.
Well, I thought the 3 times that we've tried it, we've gotten a creature at least twice.
No, you guys have had this for like 2 months.
Gotcha. Anyway, one of these days we might actually get those really stinky leathers out of there. Anyway, let's set up the tent. Shasha.
Pop, pop, pop.
Anybody for Dragon Chess?
I'll play again.
eat.
Alright, remember to switch to whispers. And whisper me your first board rule. Whisper.
I clicked it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it says 2GM. Okay, I rolled again.
Deception versus intelligence. Intelligence, deception. Alright, Claudette wins the first board. Roll again. Durkar wins this one. And roll a third time. And Durkar wins the third board.
You're a natural at this.
Well, I am, Dragon.
Maybe I should play a Goliath. Look over at Pelican. You up for it?
Sure, I'll try once.
Alright, make sure your sheet's on Whisper. Can do Deception, Intelligence, or Insight.
I'm trying to remember how to whisper to the DM.
Top left of your character sheet. You got spells, bio, and core. To the left of that, you got public and GM.
Do I push? Dexterity or what?
You choose between Insight, Deception, or a straight Intelligence roll. Claudette won the first board. Go ahead and do it again. You don't have to do the same one each time.
I'm doing the one that has the most chance of, getting points.
Okay. Claudette won the second one. And the third. Claudette won the third. Claudette won the whole thing.
Yeah,
This is why I
it must
don't
be
play
he's
this.
a dragon. Yes. Okay. Like it. Okay. Putting up the set now, getting ready for bed. I'll take the fourth watch.
I'll take the first watch.
I got second.
Alright, so we're going Illiken, then Arden, then Claudette.
Yep. Put my little bedroll up.
Putting it
Have
up or
everything
setting it
ready.
up?
Well, actually, I'm getting in the bed. That's actually warm, and it feels good against my frozen toes. But I'm adding the bedroll on top of it just to be extra warm. And I'm out.
Alright. Illiken, give me a perception roll. Don't forget to take Whisper off. Alright. My rolls. Cool. Alright, so you watch
Have a
as
nightmare
the
that you're pregnant by a sneak.
you watch as the sun rises to the south, or starts to rise, and about 2 hours later, your watch is done and nothing has happened. Your watch is complete.
You sure you didn't fall asleep? He must have found his phone and been on the phone with his girlfriend again. Illiken! I mean, I'd tell you to go ahead and text him, but he said he left his phone in the car.
Yeah.
You hear me now?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Can you
So
hear
your
us?
watch is over.
Okay, I wake up you. No, it's my dad's next. I wake up Dirker. Or not Dirker, but Arden. Arden.
And I wake up.
Alright, give me a perception roll.
Oh, so.
Nice. Just as you did yesterday, you watch as the sun gets higher and higher and higher into the sky and starts start to go lower and lower and lower out of the sky. And as the sun starts to set about 3:30 in the afternoon, you know it is time for your watch to start to end.
Well, then I'll go inside the tent and wake up Claudette.
Good morning.
Morning. Everything's been quiet so far.
Okay.
And
Get
I'll
up.
go back out and call Playful in and go back to my bed.
Ask Drake if Drake wants to come with me, and I do my little exercises, and then I wait for my GM to tell me what to do.
Go ahead and get me. Yeah, that. Yep, your 2 hours goes off without any issues. You watch as the final rays of sun go away at between 3:30 and 4, and the dale is shrouded in darkness once again.
Okay. I will go in the tent, and I will tell Drake, go lick your daddy.
He wakes me up.
And then I go over and I knock boots with Durakar, and I knock boots with Arden. I say, hey guys, time to get up. And then I look over at Illiken and I wink.
I'll get up. Get my gear ready. Crash Playful on the head. Go outside the tent.
Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take a 15-minute break and be back here at 4:25.
Okay.
Alright, I heard a Kenny and a Ken. And a Jerk.
I'm always here.
We're here.
I be here.
Awesome sauce. Alright, so it is nighttime. Second. Start. Alright. Alright, so you are packing up your stuff, and it is dark outside, and yeah. Not hearing you, Oppo. See you queuing up, but I didn't hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. So I look around at everybody and say, hey guys, you ready?
As I'll ever be.
I ask if anybody else wants to lead this expedition.
You're doing just fine.
Okay, I'll start heading out.
You've got the map, I think.
I could share it with people. Let me know what you want me to do, boss.
Go on ahead, either way.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a survival check. About 4 miles into your trek for the night, fog starts creeping in.
This isn't normal, is it?
You have proficiency in nature.
Okay. I don't think I have proficiency in nature. Let me check. No, that was Celestine's job. But I could roll. Was that a yes?
That was not a yes.
Okay.
Does anybody have proficiency in nature?
Not me.
Checking.
Nope.
Not that I see. We help her?
She doesn't have proficiency in nature.
Proficiency just means you got a check mark next to nature, right?
Correct.
Okay. Guys, I don't remember seeing fog before.
No, you guys have seen fog like all over the
Oh,
place. I mean,
okay.
it's Icewind Dale. It's been winter for 2 years, so there's been blizzards and storms and fogs and heavy clouds and no clouds and etc.
Okay, so I guess I need to ask you guys, do you want to carry on or do you want to hunker down for a little while and see if the fog passes?
Let's keep on going, because the longer we bunker down and wait, we never know if it's going to be a bad day. And now, since it's not getting colder or blizzard, we can move forward. You heard me say that, right?
How thick is the
Yep.
fog?
It is. And you can still see each other. You just can't see to the east of you very well at the moment.
I'll send my.
Can we see the north? Can we see the south? And can we see to the west?
You can see behind you where you were coming from. You can see to the north of you. You are traveling along the lake at the moment. And you can see, it's dark. You know, it's midnight-ish, so you can't see too far. But it's to the east. It is definitely a little. There's a heavy fog rolling in.
Well, if it's midnight, then yeah, let's see if we can get back onto where we walk during the day and uh, sleep during the night.
I'll send my pseudo dragon out to scout ahead of us. If we continue checking.
Okay. Sec, I'm trying to find something. As your pseudo dragon goes out into the fog, you lose sight of it. Have it. Sec. Have it give me a perception check.
It does have blind sight as well. I don't know if that counts into it anything at all.
You get a telepathic message back. Which I just sent you in Discord.
Guys, take care.
Where are you going?
Drag. My dragon says there are creatures ahead.
Do you know if they're friend or foe?
I don't think he can discern.
Okay, so let's be mindful and go forward. At least until we find the dragon.
And then how far away would I be able to detect he is from me?
Approximately that far.
He's about 50 feet away, so within that span, monster somewhere. Now I'll go ahead and take the lead as I close the distance from me to the dragon, and I'll have the dragon stay put.
I'm gonna
I'll
follow you.
him. I'm following Illiken. As usual, I'm behind the big lug.
Is my riding dragon considered a... Can he attack during battles, or no? Did we say
No.
that?
No.
Okay, that's
You can ride him into battle. But yeah, I've got special companion rules in here because you have a fighting dragon and Illiken has a fighting dragon, that if you were to want a specific mount, you'd have to get a specific mount, kind of thing, like mounts and special companions, etc.
Okay, just curious, because I get like a bonus if I'm attacking on my steed, I think.
Probably.
Just gonna ask you, how many people can ride your dragon?
My lizard? How big
Yeah.
is it?
It's large. You can ride it. I'd say two small characters could probably ride it. Two like gnomes or
So basically, me
halflings or
and
something.
my wormling.
Your wormling probably walks aside it or flies.
Okay. So I'd like to think that I'd be on it, I could ride in, but I don't remember what the bonus is for riding on a steed.
It'd be in your Find Steed spell. Unless you have like a feat mounted combatant or something like that.
No, not yet.
Me and Drake move a little closer towards the area.
I'm going to try to hide. A little bit. Be a little bit more quiet.
Okay.
And blend in with the back of Illiken.
Looks like I can just choose to have it take damage instead of me, but doesn't give me a bonus to attacks or anything.
Gotcha.
And then once it hits 0 hit points, it vanishes, and I'll have to summon it back.
Which will probably take one of your actions.
Well, in this case, then I would dismount and just have it follow behind. Or send it away and then bring it back in after the battle.
Does that take a spell?
It's an action, I believe, to send it away.
Is it a spell that we can have it returned?
Yeah, it's a level 2. Oh, not to, if I send it away and bring it back, I don't think it costs anything.
Yeah, you
But if I
can
need
put
to-
it into a pocket plane, per se, for the cost of an action. But if it was to quote unquote die, you'd have to resummon it, which the casting time is 10 minutes.
Yeah. So that's probably what I do during battle is just put it in its fucking dimension. Otherwise, it doesn't do me any good.
Ilkin says something about we had a cart that could have carried us all, and with this we would have had it all set.
Opal sighs, and you can hear her rolling her eyes.
Velen will say, and I left my dog sleds and my kobolds and my dogs all at the pier where we met up with your whale friend.
Anjajuk, rest in peace.
Above table, would fire burn away fog, or is it just no? Because I can't remember. I've never played with fire and fog.
I would imagine that heat would disperse fog, maybe, or a wind would disperse fog.
In that case, yeah, wind definitely. I will go ahead and do. If I can find it. So I'll do a gust of wind from me to the pseudo dragon, clearing the space between us.
Strong. 60 long, 10 foot wide. Alright. So as your wind blows through, separating the fog clouds, roll initiative.
Again? Arden?
Yes.
Roll initiative. Thank you.
I thought I did it, but it didn't come up. Sorry, guys. Yeah. There it went. Man.
Woo-hoo!
Alright. Arden, you are currently up.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to cut and figure out what I can do. I'm gonna move forward.
Moving there, you are lightly obscured.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna stay for now. That ends my turn.
Do you attack it?
He hasn't attacked anything now. I am trying to figure out something real quick.
Yeah, he
Okay.
hasn't told me to go yet.
I don't know what it is.
In your illustrious history, have you ever seen something like it?
Yes, that's so. I don't know if it's friendly or not.
I can't see anything, so I didn't know that popped up.
Ow.
Alright. I need everybody in there to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ow.
Did you mean to post that?
No, I was trying to break it down.
Arden, you didn't actually need to do that, so you're good.
Okay.
Alright, so, let's see here. 51 cold damage to anybody that did not make the DC 14, which would be Illiken, Durkar, and Velen. Take 51 points of cold damage unless you have cold resistance to magic cold. Anybody that made the save takes half, which would be 25 points of cold damage.
Does my Drake? No, my Drake's fire, so he wouldn't. That sucks. Drake just disappeared.
No, I thought your Drake was on cold at the moment. Because when you left Island of Solstice, you had a cold
Okay.
Drake.
Then it's still cold, and I forgot about that. So does that mean I have natural to cold as well? Because I have the same immunities as it does. Not immunities, but you know.
Can you link that for me?
One second, getting it.
And my Void Dragon is immune to cold.
Awesome.
Where are you?
It's your 7th level Drake Warden feature. You gain resistance to the damage type chosen for the Drake's Draconic Essence. So, you're looking, you got a 9, so 50 would be 25. You take 25 points of cold damage. Claudette would be 25 points of cold damage. Durkar fire resistance. Okay, Durkar would take 25 points of cold damage.
And Illican and Arden, don't forget that you guys had like 10 hit points. 10 bonus hit points.
Oh yeah, you guys still got the 10.
I don't have immunity, so I take the full 51.
Drake
well,
has you had an 18. Oh, that was okay. Gotcha. That was the Void Wormling. Okay. So the Void Wormling takes nothing. Durkar, you would take 51. And Villain takes 51. And Drake would be immune then, right? Yeah, Drake's immune. Alright, with all that said and done, Durkar, you're up.
I can't get my hit points back, Sky, so I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I did something stupid. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Looking into doing a weird little combo, but I don't know if I'll do it. No, I'm gonna do it actually.
What's that?
Since I can't reach him, I'm hurt. I'm gonna move there. This. Alright, we're gonna try this.
Are you trying to levitate yourself or
The enemy.
person?
I'm gonna try something weird.
Constitution saving throw. They fail.
So raising up the full 20.
Alright, they are 20 feet up.
That was my action. Bonus action, I'm going to... Just gonna Hunter's Mark him. I don't know why. Yeah. Then... the dragon is going to... if you need to, we'll go 15 feet in the air or 20 feet in the air as well. He's got a 60-foot flight, so he's got plenty of room.
Alright, just one sec, let me read some stuff.
And does that wait, and then all that, is the levitate still going on, or does the gravity force it down? I should have asked that question first.
So if you stop concentrating on the spell, then the levitation will disappear. And you can decide that to do that as a result.
Yeah, the whole thing was because I couldn't get
Okay.
to him to attack, so this was going to be fun to experiment with.
Okay. So as you release the concentration, then the creature will fall.
But the gravity cone is still in effect in that area. If I have
15-foot
another...
cube.
So I guess I got movement to put him closer, so it doesn't hinder too many people.
Falling damage in the area increases by 10 per feet fallen. Creature starts its turn. Then area turns it. Its time, a turn.
So if this needs to work, you would go like this here. And then do it like that.
It would be so it's it would be something like that.
Okay, well, I'd make it to where just he gets caught in it. So we need to wherever we need to move the dragon, so everybody else can attack him without getting put in the gravity well.
Okay, so something like that.
Well, the whole area stays active, which is why I just want him on the corner of it. So the dragon would move accordingly.
Okay, so you get a 15-foot cube out from the dragon.
Yeah. But this whole area here, I want to leave open for people not to get gravitas.
So like that. So on your thing, make sure your measure origin is on edge and not center.
How do we get rid of that there?
The circle? You want the circle to go away?
There, I think something like that. Does that work for you?
Yep. There we go.
So that whole area is affected by gravity.
It means there's a lot of it, or there's very little of it.
There's a lot of gravity.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now he's gonna fall 20 feet.
Alright, roll me 2d6.
You know, you're supposed to get high numbers when you roll those.
Oh, he did.
Well, the falling
got-
damage increased by 10 per 10 feet.
Yeah, so 20 feet, so it's 23 points of damage.
And I was just trying to take a crapper, I swear. What did you expect, man?
I believe that's everything I can do.
Ow.
Oh,
Did Illikin and I see this?
See what?
What just happened?
What's your sight?
Oh, I just was thinking we were in a fog cloud.
No, so Durkar blew the fog clouds apart for 10 feet. And then you would have seen the dragon take off, and then disappear because you can't see there because it's through the fog cloud from where you're at. So I wouldn't say that you've seen.
Yeah, I was surprised guys made move with cloud. By the way, the saving throws we did for the Constitution, right?
Mhm.
I have +3 to my count. Does that change or not? So 13 instead of 10?
Well, it was 14, but when you do a Constitution save, it puts whatever you have in.
Oh, it already took my aura of protection into account?
Maybe not. But I'll look at that. Let me write that down just a sec.
That would go for everybody as well. Within a 10-foot radius. when
Within
we were
10,
all right
yeah.
here.
So let's actually. Do that just so that you have your aura protection on there.
Okay, so everybody's Constitution save would have gone up by 3. If it changes anything as far as the damage they do.
And you were back here, right?
Yeah. That would have been when everybody was back, even before Arden left.
Well, Arden was gone by the time the Constitution save went into play.
Oh, that's right, he was defending.
And he wasn't hit at all. Because he wasn't in the cone. Claudette's wouldn't have mattered because she succeeded. Yours wouldn't have mattered because you would have failed anyways. Illikin's wouldn't have mattered. But you did save Velen from half that damage.
I gotta remember that aura.
Alright, so she took whatever I said, 23 points of falling damage, and on a failure, the creature is restrained.
And it is Hunter's Mark too, as well.
Alright, there you go. Anything else for you? Anything else, Durkar?
No, that's it.
Alright, Ilkin, you are up.
I'm one short of what I need to, so I can't go in an attack. I'm going to cast Bestial Spirit. And Drake's gonna fly up and bite. If he's able to. I don't know if he's able to or not.
Sure. 21. Let's see. Is your. Yes, 21 will hit.
Does my flight thing have the right to attack on the first summons? If I'm correct?
Yes.
Sorry, clicked the wrong thing.
$12 will not hit. And it 5 piercing from Drake.
But I thought he had a flyby.
What's that?
Oh, 5 piercing for the Drake. Okay. And he can't. No, he can't. Never mind. Yep, that's all.
You ready?
For.
I saw you advance the turn.
Okay, but it's not on you. saying it's not on my screen.
So whose turn is it?
My turn.
Oh, okay. You must be hiding her. Or it's somebody that's hidden. Okay.
Drake.
Uh,
15 and a 22.
The 22 hits. I don't know about the 14. No. The 15 is not a hit.
Force slashing against Drake. And now it is Claudette's turn.
That's my first 30. Then I will... what is it that I did? I don't have Misty Step yet, right? So, cunning action.
Correct.
And I will move here and see this thing, I assume, on the ground.
No. It's standing. Well, no. It's probably on, yeah, it's probably on the ground, actually. Because falling 20 feet would not.
Okay. So, unfortunately, because I don't know nothing, I'm gonna step here.
Okay, give me a DC 13 dexterity save. You're good.
Okay, so, as my bonus action, I will attack with the offhand.
No.
No?
Your bonus action is cunning action.
Okay, so as my action, I'll attack with the main hand.
Yeah,
And does the beast count as an ally close by within 5 feet?
it does.
Okay.
And it is also at advantage because she's prone. So 15 barely hits. Damage. She's not looking too good.
And so with the rest of my action, I will step right here.
As you do so,
I'm not moving outside of her realm.
does a 20 hit?
Yes, a 20 hits.
Take 3 slashing and 4 cold damage. As you moved away from that druid.
I see. Now it would have been really nice to have, you know, Celestine with us since she was a druid. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
since you have come up to this one, and this one has now got you in its sights. Actually, first, third, dexterity check. There. And Claudette, while you were standing here, you would have felt the air a little heavier, we'll say.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what that means. You might not know exactly what that means, but it felt a little heavier.
It felt different.
So this one's going to come up to you. And miss twice.
Okay. Because I was ready to uncanny dodge the hell out of that shit.
Durkar, how high up is your dragon flying?
If you needed to go up to hit the other thing, it was 20 feet up. Would have been, but if he had to come over here, let's see, what was No, he would have been all of his movement to go there to get the box where he needs. So he's at ground level.
Okay.
Did we have to do a con save or a dexterity save for that fog thing?
For which fog thing?
When we took the damage, was that a con or a dexterity?
That was a con.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, Durkar, your dragon will be attacked. A 15 and a 21. So 15 or a 21 hit.
The 21 hits.
For 4 slashing.
Okay.
That's not gonna work. Alright. And this one will come and attack Claudette.
Oh damn! I don't get a tackle opportunity because they leave me.
What's that?
Yes.
23 against Claudette. For 2 slashing, 5 cold against Claudette. And Velen will do something. Do chill touch against that one. off the round. Arden. A
Oh,
lot of people have shown their faces since you have dipped into that fog.
I noticed that. All kinds of people in there. My goodness. Mm. I have 2 primary targets I can hit.
On our ass. Is he able to see them through the fog?
This is an enemy here to the south of me, right?
I mean... no.
To the south of you is Durakar.
Jeez, can't you read the name?
No.
There is no name underneath of it. That's why I was asking.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
So-
weird. It doesn't show on my recording screen, but it does show on my normal screen.
Alright. Well, anyway, so that's Dukar.
That is your car.
Okay. So, and I guess I'm gonna have to attack this guy here. No, I can't. You guys sure do screw with my attacks. You gotta get right up close to him, don't you?
Yeah, that's part of being a rogue.
No, because you can attack and back off.
Well, she
I
tried.
did, and then I got slapped clear into the middle of next week.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna attack this guy, and I'm just gonna do it with my bow. And then I'm gonna attack him again.
Alrighty, so that
First attack hit.
both of them hit.
Okay.
First attack crit because it could not see you. So roll me 2d10. 2d10 dice. Alright, were you marking this one as favorite foe?
Yes. And Colossal Killer.
Okay. Seven,
And you said the second one hit too?
Yeah, the second one hit. Never mind.
Hasta luego, baby.
Yeah. Well, that's it for me.
Alright, as that one fell to the ground, oh wait, I was supposed to do something else there.
It's the great spirit from beyond.
Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. That'll work. Anything else for you, Arden?
No, that's it for me.
This one. Seeing arrows come out of the fog cloud.
Be right back.
Oh man, we're gonna get beat up by druid spells. God.
This one will come up. Put Moonfire there. Moonbeam, I guess. We'll just do that one. Give me a Constitution save. DC 14, Arden.
You can do it! You can do it!
Alright. So you will take 7 radiant damage. The priest will use 10 feet of movement to stand up. Make her dexterity saving throw.
That's
And
at the
bail?
end of the turn, I think.
Beginning of the turn, or when first coming into the thing, into this cube.
Makes the saving throw at the end of his turn. If it's going towards the gravity part. Either way.
How about that? Alright. Well, either way, she failed. Restrained speed becomes 0, so she can't even get up.
Did the other druid make its dexterity check?
Yeah. Alrighty, so this isn't working well. At disadvantage, she will attack once towards Drake and once towards Bestial Spirit. And miss on both of them. And Durkar, you are up.
Back, sorry.
Move there. How is Claudette looking?
She is looking a little hurt. She's not bloodied yet.
Did I say I'm back?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Okay, I'll move there. And I will use... use 20 on myself. That was a little hurt in there. And oh, yeah, I'll transfer the hunter's mark to this druid here. Can't tell what I can do for bonus actions. Where's that list? Oh, that's what I'd be moving first.
Yeah, that would be your bonus action to move it.
That's the end of my turn, and so Drake's turn. Dragon's turn.
Who? 15 will hit.
D10 plus 3, so that's like 9. Piercing damage plus... Oh, it's 1d10, so 6 damage, 3 piercing damage, and 1 cold damage.
So 9.
And does he get it? Well, no, that's alright. He already hit. So it doesn't matter.
Anything else?
That'll be all he can do at the moment.
Illiken, you're up.
I'm still trying to figure out what that is.
That is a pseudodragon. You've seen it. It has made chirping noises at you.
Okay. I want to make sure that was what I thought it was. So, baby.
It's a
Yeah,
familiar.
he's about a foot tall, I think. 2 feet tall. Not very big.
The one on the left.
Where are you at?
I moved here.
Oh, gotcha. You're down there. Okay. One on the left. Alright. All three will hit. Are you marking it favored feather?
Yeah, my last one, because I guess I only get 3. I thought I had 6. Yeah, no, I thought I had 6 of those a day, but I have 6. I have 3.
Yeah, it stays with proficiency. She is not looking too good.
Drake is still gonna bite the one that was in front of him.
Alright, that's not a bite. Alright, that will hit. For nice 9 piercing.
That's all.
Bestial spirit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
That will miss. Actions. That guy 3 times. Drake was hitting that one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I know the other one looked like he was down, but it was the same one that he's been hit. You know, he's single-mindedness.
Pardon, you are no longer obscured, as the spell filtered out from this druid being hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Not nice.
This druid is going to try and hit Illiken, since he severely damaged her.
No,
23. For 3 slashing and 1 cold. And Claudette, you are up.
You know how I love revenge. I do think it's a dish better served cold. So, since, it's only been 10 seconds since this guy hit me, I'm gonna haul off and hit him back.
It's gonna be the one to the right of you. Alright. 15 hits. 17.
And I will also use my offhand. Oh, let's go ahead and just do well since we can.
Sneak does work because she's
That will
beside
be the
me.
end of my whales. And we'll hit the one that's on the ground with the whales. And then we'll offhand the guy in front of me again.
Uh, 19 will hit. For 3 slashing.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. If the bestial spirit would like to take an attack of opportunity, it may. That's not what to do. Against that guy. 17 will hit. It's a second level spell, right?
I believe so. That's actually a spell. Now,
What's that?
yes.
Second. Alright, cool. It's gonna go around there because it doesn't like the moonfire. Or the moonbeam, rather. Mislabeled. And as it's going around, it will try and attack Claudette some more. And miss again.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Next one will make one attack against the dragon, one attack against Illiken. (19 against the dragon, 21 against Illiken.
Hits both.
3 slashing against the dragon. And 3 slashing, 3 cold against Silicon. And Elkin, give me a concentration check. Constitution. Save. Yeah, you're good. Alright. Bellin. Will shoot this one again. Or 7 necrotic. And we're back to Arden.
All right.
Arden, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. 4 will fail for 7 damage.
Okay. I will attack this guy way up here in the north.
Okay.
With my bow and hail thorns.
That will hit. Marking this one as favored foe as well.
Yes. And I will shoot him again with my bow.
That will also hit.
And then I will move. Well, maybe not. And I'm going to move to here. Move too far. And that ends my turn.
Okay.
Have any of these druids attacked what we've been attacking in the middle of the square?
Have they attacked that guy?
Yes.
No. That's what that one looks like, by the way.
Oh, okay.
The female. She got boobies.
Wow.
Go get her, Illikin.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Did you expect anything different from me?
She's gonna move. That to there.
I wouldn't be surprised if his own guys didn't turn on him at some point. Jeez Louise, the guy just got out of it.
Durkar, you're up. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Uh, 3 points of radiant damage to you. And what would you like to do?
I'll go ahead and put this one here. Okay, it's been a while. I just hit the strength, right? Make an attack?
No, you... Sorry, what...
That's it. It's been a while.
You roll your weapon. There you go, yeah. 21 will hit.
Is this taking into account the perks of the new weapon and all that stuff too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It just doesn't name.
I think it is. Sec.
Still standing?
Just 1 sec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still, yeah, it's got everything in there.
Alright, we just gotta change the name of it.
Yep. You're to the one to the right of you, 11, 12, 13. Still hanging on.
I'll go with the backhand of it.
That'll hit. And kill it. guessing on the one next to it to the right.
Yeah, the next one.
That'll hit.
Jeez. It's a 1d10 plus 3, so 4 plus 4 gold.
Notice that the cold doesn't seem to do anything at all.
Then it's going to come around this way. And now be it for Jam. Pseudo Dragon's gonna stay put, so it doesn't take a attack of opportunity.
Illiken, you're up.
Oh, is my second attack a bonus action or a regular action?
It'd be
it
a
is
bonus action.
Okay.
Wait. Paladins get a... I think Paladins get an extra attack at level 5.
Yeah, I thought that was... Oh, yeah, I do get attacked twice, and then the bonus. Oh, so I get 3 attacks? Okay. Is that right?
Yes. Paladins get an extra attack at level 5.
Alright, in that case... I'll follow up over here.
Damage. Nice.
No, I'll be...
Alright. Now it's your turn, Illiken. Um, 16, 20, 25 all hit.
No favorite foe, I'm taking it off now.
Okay. And again, the cold doesn't seem to do anything, but you did a number.
So it looks weak, but still there.
Yep. Yep. Oh, and I need Constitution saves from Drake and Bestial Spirit. Drake's good.
Drake isn't a. I don't have to think about Drake.
What's that?
I didn't think I didn't think about Drake.
Drake's. Sorry, I need a Constitution saving throw from Drake and the Bestial Spirit because they started their turn in the Moonbeam. Not that they had a choice because she moved it over there, but. Drake's good. Bestial Spirit will take 3 points of radiant.
So the 20 in the
What's that?
I actually hit the initiative instead of.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so they both will take 3 points of radiant damage.
The Drake gets a save. Add 3 to its save.
Gotcha. Well, that wouldn't have helped. They're both taking half. They both passed. It was a DC 13.
Okay.
So they're both taking half damage at 3 radiant.
But then they both attack the one that's next to him.
Drake's bite hit. And Bestial Spirits does not. And that is not adding up correctly, but that should be for 16.
That's all my turn.
Claudette, you were up. You don't need one. The one you're standing in is the one that Arden left, and it doesn't affect friendlies.
Friendlies. Okay. So I'm going to, I guess, stay where I am and hit this guy.
That'll hit.
Damn, I wish my sneak was better that time.
Well, you still got a sneak though.
Yeah, my offhand.
That one died on the first one.
Oh, okay. So do I see this guy up here?
Yep.
I'm going to start heading towards him. Okay, and so my offhand doesn't hit, or do you want me to reroll?
Your offhand wouldn't hit.
Okay. So.
But do you get another maul?
What's that?
You get 3 hits or just 2?
Rogues only get 2.
I only get 2.
But rogues get sneak. So.
And I also had Whales from the Grave, which I already used, so it's all good. At least I'm up here, and now if he tries to run towards you all, I get an attack of opportunity. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. This one. This one is going to cast Sleet Storm. So I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Even me?
Yeah. One way or another, it will end up hitting you. How did the big lug get a 19? Holy crap. Just looking for dexterities here. DC is 14. Anybody got less than a 14? Got Durkar. Will fall prone. Claudette, evasion. Half damage. Succeed. Throw and only damage. Alright. So. Claudette falls prone. Durkar falls prone. There's no way in hell this is going to pass, but yeah, Velen falls prone. Bestial Spirit and Drake both fall prone.
I don't know how to do a dexterity check on the pseudo.
Straight dexterity is fine. If it doesn't have one, then it doesn't get an added bonus to its dexterity. And it will try and run away. If Durkar, Illiken, and the dragon want to each give me an attack of opportunity.
Mine with disadvantage?
Durkar with disadvantages. Not Drake. Not Bestial Spirit.
Sorry, my brain just.
17, 13, and 17 all hit, so Illiken and Durkar and Void Dragon all hit. Alright, I don't know which one of y'all killed it, but it got to about there. Before it died. Velen will spend 10 feet of her movement to get up. get to there, and we will call it there for this week, and we'll pick it up at 2 p.m. next Sunday.
Yep, I'll be on
Yeah,
at 1:30
yeah.
just to make sure I'm here.
Yeah, check your internet like Saturday night.
I did. I was talking to.
I can be a whole minute early. You can be here on time.
I
Check it
was.
at noon.
I was a whole
Hey.
minute early.
I had a conversation with Sky last night. I thought I was prepared.
Oh, stop using your excuses. You know I love you. Talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Yeah.
Night.
Night. Have a good week.
Well, have fun.